It will never feel like work if you find a job you truly enjoy. However, happiness will not always be enough to pay the bills or repay college loans. As a result, you'll need to look for the perfect job that will pay you well as be enjoyable for you. That's why in today's video, we look at the top 9 coolest and awesome jobs in the world. So which jobs are a blast, fun, and provides a good salary? Number 1. Luxury car test driver. If someone claims that they don't want to drive exotic automobiles for a living, they're lying. Some folks stare through the windows of vehicle dealerships, imagining how and when they'll be able to drive them. It may seem impossible, but you can combine your enthusiasm for exotic automobiles with making money from it. Manufacturers of exotic cars pay test drivers to evaluate the vehicle's performance and safety. You'll be able to put the automobile through its paces and push it to its limits. Drive across rugged terrain or put the pedal to the metal to see how it handles in these situations. It's one of the most rewarding jobs, especially if you're a true automotive fanatic. One of the guaranteed ways to acquire the job easily is to have a mechanical engineering degree. As of April 2022, the average annual wage for a luxury car driver in the United States is $47,260 per year. Number 2. A zombie actor. Zombie shows and movies are among the most popular genres in the world. Indeed, series and films like The Walking Dead, Train to Busan, Army of the Dead, and others have sprung from this passion. For others, living the post-apocalyptic horror life entails more than just watching these types of content. Many aspire to be zombie actors, whether to immerse themselves in the world of zombies, to change careers, or simply out of a passion for the genre. These actors use fright tactics and abilities as well as improvised movements to help recreate the genre's terrifying and exhilarating vibe. They're frequently covered in prosthetics from head to toe to complete the image. They can be paid anywhere between $14 and $17 per hour, depending on their job title. Number 3. Skydiving Instructor. Think about jumping out of a perfectly nice plane. Every day, people do it. For some, the prospect of jumping out of a plane is terrifying. But for others, it's a thrilling and enjoyable experience. But you can't go skydiving without first receiving some instruction from a skydiving instructor. People learn the fundamentals of skydiving from skydiving instructors. They fly willing adults thousands of miles and let them jump out of a plane. Surprisingly, it's perfectly safe. It's also extremely addictive. After your first dive, you'll probably want to do it again and again. Instructors are frequently on the job from dawn to dusk, teaching, preparing parachutes, and skydiving. Wages are determined on where you work and the number of dives you complete. Full-time skydiving instructors might earn between $20,000 and $40,000 annually. Instructors who teach skydiving may have one of the most adrenaline-pumping jobs around. If you believe you're up for it, try skydiving this weekend to determine if it's the right career for you. Number 4. Travel blogger. Professional travel blogging entails 2 things. 1. It implies that this is a source of revenue. 2. It implies that you're committed to the long haul and can be counted on to provide professional service to both your readers and any clients you may have. There are many different methods to make money, and there are many different definitions of what a travel blogger is, ranging from journalism to writing more personal stories and tales. The most crucial thing you can do to assure your success is to make sure your content is the best it can be every time you post to any network. Don't just throw something together to satisfy some arbitrary deadline. Every time, give it your all. Continue to provide high-quality material and your audience will find you, grow, and return. You can earn $1,000 to $1,500 per month after a year and $5,000 per month or more after 2 or 3 years, provided you remain at it and consistently market yourself. Number 5. Candy tester. There's good news for you. If your dream workday consists of lazing about, eating candy, and making good decisions, well, there's a real job out there and you can get paid well for it. This is a job that entails testing candies. If you desire the position, you should be enthusiastic about trying confectionery items and thinking about taste, texture, and quality. After that, you'll have to write a 2-sentence description for each product you tested. Among the individuals who are given priority in getting the position are people with passion about candy, pop culture, and media. To summarize, you must genuinely enjoy candy and be willing to be critical about it. As a full-time employee, you can earn up to $30 per hour. Number 6. Model. Being a model has numerous advantages. You gain confidence and poise by learning new abilities. Depending on your expertise and reputation, you can have the opportunity to travel to intriguing places and meet fascinating people, as well as earn a nice pay. A model's physical appearance is used to assist a business in advertising a product or an artist in creating or displaying a work of art. The model can collaborate with a photographer to make fashion images or walk down a catwalk to promote a designer's latest collection. Models are frequently hired by artists to pose for them while they draw, paint, or sculpt. Companies occasionally hire models for specific aspects of their image as well. A corporation might, for example, utilize a model's hand to promote rings or nail polish. However, to succeed as a model, you must be fearless when it comes to self-promotion so as to earn around $23 per hour. Female models earn far more than male models. However, how much money you make as a model is mostly determined by your experience and reputation as a top model. Number 7. Food Critic. If you enjoy writing and enjoying various forms of food and cuisine, you might want to consider being a food reviewer. They enjoy sampling and studying a wide range of foods, and they also enjoy sharing their findings with the public through writing. Food critics will write restaurant reviews for newspapers, magazines, travel guides, and food-related websites, commenting on service, presentation, and environment. They can also make comparisons, offer reviews, and analyze comparable dishes from other restaurants. A food critic will give the institution a rating after reviewing their eating experience, which will be utilized to help the public decide whether or not to eat there. It's quite an interesting job, as you can earn between $80,000 and $90,000 per year, depending on the region and experience. Number 8. Film Director. The director is one of the most crucial people on a film production, even if they don't appear in front of the camera. Behind the scenes, they do more than yell action and cut. They're the one who decides on the film's creative concept and makes all the major decisions. They have total creative authority over a project. However, they must have a personal or emotional connection to the topic, in addition to having a firm understanding of the technical expertise given in directing training. From the very beginning of the project through the final edit, the director is heavily involved in all stages of production. However, in order to excel as a film director, you must have a creative eye. While dealing with a variety of moving pieces, you must be able to see a finished job and see it through to completion. Most directors and wannabe filmmakers spend a significant amount of time viewing films in order to figure out what works and what went into creating each scene. Depending on their level of experience, film directors might earn anywhere from $75,000 to $300,000 per year. Number 9. Private Island Security Guard. Being a security guard necessitates constant alertness and the ability to appraise what's going on around you. As a security guard, you should always be alert. Security guards must swiftly assess the situation in order to choose the best course of action. You must constantly be ready for anything. That means being appropriately and adequately prepared to deal with any circumstance. To stay comfortable under surveillance, wear appropriate attire and shoes. You'll also need crucial security equipment to speak with and physically control any criminals you encounter. This type of job necessitates tight collaboration with your boss. This means that your boss might have faith in you to make the best judgments for the island's safety. As a security guard on a private island, you can make up to $27,000 per year. And that's all for today's video. As we wrap up, which jobs do you rank the coolest and why? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, go through the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you on the next one.